owns a locally grown produce market and wants to really promote locally grown products. And so she's got kind of a double mission, both to be successful in her business and also to communicate this, this social mission along with her business. There's Kitsap Tours, went through our program and is wanting to make their tour company more successful. So those are just some examples of the businesses that went through, and we get a huge variety of both products and services. When I talked about the things that Washington Cash offers, one of the things I didn't mention is that in early April we'll be opening up a storefront. It'll be in Pioneer Square in Seattle, but the people who are in our Kitsap County program will be able to offer their products for sale in the store, which is kind of exciting. It's one of the new ventures that we're, and as a matter of fact, the name of the store is Ventures.
Oh,
so
very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, Jill, let's hear from you. Jill graduated in, tell us about your experience with Washington Cash, when you started. Tell us a little bit about your business, too.
Okay, well, first of all, I came across a flyer at an unemployment office over in Bremerton. I was pretty much down on my luck, the welfare mom, 2 kids at home, part-time cleaning job, but only making $8 an hour, not happy with that. I thought about starting my own business, but I didn't know how. So I went to the orientation, and pretty much everything was offered free, and as far as the training went. So I went to the 9-week training program. I learned about making my own business plan, as well as specializing my business. So I came out with Island Green Clean March 2006, and have been growing. I've taken 2 loans out. The first one was for $500, and that was for vacuum cleaner, brooms, and that. The second loan that I took out was for $1,500, and that was for my website and for bonding insurance. And I'm legitimized, and I'm doing really well. So
Island Green
it's
Clean.
Definitely, Washington Cash has been a very big part of my life.
Did you have the name of your business in your head already, Jill, or did,
No.
did the going through the class help you really?
Going through the class definitely helped. You have mentors, people that have been in the business world for a long time, and they know what the public is looking for, how to market you, and how to advertise. People like Bill Hoke and Stuart Walton have definitely made an impact on me.
So in going through the classes, you did a business plan, you really thought about your niche in the community, where you wanted to be, and then through all that also, you've got a great business name. Island Green Clean is really a very cool name.
Thank you.
Is it you're using green products to clean homes?
Actually, I developed my own. I researched my cleaning products. The regular cleaning products that I used to use were bleach, ammonia, Clorox, other products like that, and I actually got sick. So I went to the library and researched what organic cleaning products could do, such as baking soda and tea tree and lavender, and came out with my products and am now working on marketing them.
Good for you.
And they smell so good.
Oh,
they just smell wonderful.
I bet.
Thank you.
So Jill, the next step for you then is to start mentoring other young people, or other people in general that want to start their own business.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Because you are a real success story.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Cheryl, how do people reach Washington Cash? The office is right downtown Bremerton. Tell us how, if they're interested, and give us that information, and then I'll ask my next question.
Sure. Our Bremerton manager is Stuart Walton, and he can be reached at the 360-698-4088 number.
How often do classes begin? You just had a graduation. does a new class start right away?
Every quarter. So we do 4 a year.
Excellent.
And there's anywhere between 25 and 30 people who go through each quarter. And the classes are very full these days, and,
Right.
and lots of people interested in coming in.
Right.
As a matter of fact, last year we had a little over 400 people go through the Kitsap County program all year. And I'm sorry, we had a little over 100 people go through the
I was like,
Kitsap
oh,
County
remember
program last year. And this year so far, we've had almost that full amount of people go
Right.
through, and it's only in the first quarter. So it's been a very popular course. We are putting a lot of people through the program these days.
I think a good exercise, even, you might be thinking of starting your own business, go through this program and you might realize, maybe I just don't have that niche.
That's one of the things that Stuart really promotes when he teaches this class. And he's an amazing instructor, and he really cares about each and every person. But when he sees somebody who figures out that their business isn't feasible, that it's not the best way for them to go, he really congratulates them for going through that exercise and figuring that out. And we want people to know one way or another, is this a smart thing for me to do?
Right.
Can I really support my family on this or
Exactly.
not? And if the answer is not, then might as well move on and figure out something else.
Figure out something else.
Yeah, stop living in that dream that's not going to be reality, and start working on a dream that can be reality. Yeah.
So Jill, you work for yourself. You answer to yourself.
Yes, I do.
It's all you.
It's a bit of a roller coaster too, and if I didn't have the meetings that we have every other week, because there's low points, because it's every day you're working pretty much, and if you don't love what you do, then why do it? I mean,
Right.
this is the reason why I encourage people to go to the class to find out if you're really, really, truly, going for this business.
And that break-even point, or the point where you're going to start making money, when people see that on paper and realize, holy moly, I'm not going to get a paycheck for a year.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to, what am I going to do? That's an eye-opener, I bet.
Well, for me, the way I started was $5 bank account. I've come very far. I was, on welfare.
You had $5 in your bank account?
Yeah,
is what
to
you're
start
saying?
my bank account. So
Wow.
I started very much from the ground up. So and I have a daughter that's in private school. I still haven't made $1 million yet, but I'm working on it.
Good for you.
And doesn't that just give you goosebumps when you hear that she started with a $500 loan and an idea?
Exactly.
And just that hard work and determination and entrepreneurial spirit that it takes to take what you started with and this small microloan and be able to grow it into a business that's really stabilized. And you've now got steady income, and you can give your family much better lifestyle, and I admire you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheryl, I know you're also looking for some volunteers, people in the community, maybe small business owners, business folks. They can also call Washington Cash. You're always looking for folks to help.
Exactly. We depend on our volunteers. They bring a lot of extra resources to the table. They work in the 8-week classes. They work as coaches, which means they work side by side with the people developing their business plans. And then that second phase with the every other week business support groups, we have people who are mentors in those. And those are the mentors are volunteers who've owned their own business, and then they come in and they work with these small groups to help them really grow their businesses. And when you are somebody who has a lot of money, you can hire somebody else to do your marketing and your logos and your bookkeeping and all that. But when you're a small business owner and you don't have a lot of money to start with, you have to figure out how to do all that yourself. And so these business support groups are really a place where people can teach each other, grow together, bump up against those walls where they think they can't make it another day, and then get through that, and really give each other the strength that they need to keep going. And the volunteers are a part of that, and they become a real focal part of that. They help guide and keep people moving through their businesses.
Excellent. Congratulations again, Jill, for success in your business and growing your business. Congratulations on that. Cheryl, thanks for coming in and
Thank you.
sharing information on Washington Cash. Again, the phone number in Bremerton is 698-4088. The fellow's name is Stuart.
Stuart Walton.
Stuart Walton.
You'll either talk to Stuart Walton or Bill Hoke.
Or Bill Hoke. Everybody
Yes.
knows Bill Hoke. Thanks, ladies, for coming in, and thanks for joining us on Inside Bremerton. We'll see you next time.